Hello, everyone. In our last vlog, we talked about SAD, which is seasonal affective disorder. We talked about what it looks like and what is expected symptoms. This is now part 2 on the same topic. We are going to be talking about treatments for SAD, seasonal affective disorder. Now we're going to discuss different treatments, starting with light therapy. Light therapy might be a new concept to you, so I'm going to go ahead and explain what that would look like. This would be typically a person affected with SAD would go into a very brightly lit room. These lights are typically about 20 times brighter than your stereotypical indoor lights. The person would go into this room and stay for about 30 to 45 minutes. This would be an everyday kind of thing, so imagine going in every morning and then continuing on with your day after the light therapy. You can start this kind of therapy in the fall and continue into the springtime, since this is for winter pattern SAD. People with light sensitivity may not benefit from light therapy, but of course that depends on the individual. Also, if you take medication that causes sensitivity to sunlight, this might not be beneficial to you, so it's always important to consult with your doctor. The next kind of treatment we're going to talk about is psychotherapy, which is almost the same as talking with a therapist or with a counselor and being able to vent and express your feelings. This is used as a treatment for both winter pattern SAD as well as summer pattern SAD. More specifically, there is CBT. This is cognitive behavioral therapy. And for short, we will just refer to it as CBT. This kind of therapy helps people challenge their thoughts. If they're having these negative thoughts, these negative feelings, they're able to work through it and change these thoughts into more positive thoughts. CBT will be modified to be able to fit therapy for SAD. So often you will see it as CBT/SAD. And so people know that this is therapy specifically for SAD. For psychotherapy, they typically provide group sessions for 6 weeks, meeting 2 times a week, meaning the group will come together and work together to be able to analyze their thoughts and make them into more positive thoughts. For example, if people are feeling pretty sad because it's winter now and it's getting dark super easily, or in the opposite direction, if it's summertime and people are annoyed with the sun being on them at all times, they learn how to change these negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Another type of psychotherapy would be behavioral activation. This is another process that helps people make up different plans and different fun activities for them to do. For example, during the winter time, people tend to stay in because it's too cold, they don't want to become sick, meaning their interest in doing these activities is declining. And the same concept with summertime. If the temperature is too hot, people would rather stay inside where it's cool, where they have the AC. And again, their motivation to make plans and go out is declining. This kind of therapy helps these individuals plan fun activities or something to do, whether that be doing indoors or outdoors. I want to now compare CBT and light therapy. Researchers have collected data and proved that both CBT and light therapy are effective for improving SAD. However, light therapy tends to be more effective and has more results. Next, we're going to talk about antidepressant medication. This medication you can take on its own, or you can combine that with meeting with a therapist or counseling regularly. This medication has a specific kind of chemical that helps control your natural occurring chemicals in your brain. This helps improve your mood and improve your stress levels as well. However, antidepressants do take a while to see results. You can be taking this medication for several weeks, maybe 4 to 8 weeks, before you do notice a change in your mood. Oftentimes, this medication helps people that struggle with sleeping, if they do not have an appetite, or if they need help with their concentration or their focus. This medication typically improves those symptoms, and it'll improve these symptoms before it changes your mood. All medications do have possible side effects, whether that be nausea or headaches or any other side effect. It's important that you consult with your doctor before starting this medication to see if it's a right fit for you. Now we're going to talk about vitamin D. If you are vitamin D deficient, there are supplements that you can take. If you are taking vitamin D alongside of participating with light therapy, results may vary. There are mixed results when they are combined. And remember, it's always important to consult with your doctor first before starting any new medication or any new vitamins. Also, keep in mind that the treatments that we just went over are specifically for winter pattern SAD. Unfortunately, for summer pattern SAD, there is no treatment since there is less data and less research for summer pattern SAD. There are clinical trials available. These clinical trials are extremely important for different doctors and researchers because it provides them the opportunity to further investigate and research about specific illnesses. They learn how to prevent, how to detect, and how to treat these different diseases and conditions. The purpose of these clinical trials is to help researchers find and discover more scientific knowledge related to different illnesses and ailments. People can volunteer for any reasons. There's many reasons to volunteer. So if another sickness comes up, it can help doctors and researchers learn more about the illness. So if in the future there's a widespread illness, the doctors and the researchers already know what to do and are able to help. People with other health conditions are also more than welcome to volunteer for these clinical trials. We will provide links at the end of this vlog. If you are interested for more information, you can always pull up those websites and learn more. If something wasn't clear to you, you weren't exactly understanding, you can always reach out to your client service specialist or reach out to Alexander Sanborn, who is our public outreach specialist, for more information. Thank you all for watching.